Too late nights dancing my laser. Could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Lights, camera, action!
Good morning and welcome back to the channel. So today we have been sent a review to do. As you all know, I like my coffee. So I have been sent a product from Outin. And I can tell you what, first impressions of this box is amazing. It is well packed and the design into this is quite awesome. So before you spend your hard-earned cash, is it any good? In this video, we're going to find out. Because as you know, we are off to Scotland soon. And we'll walk in here, walk in there. I need a coffee on the go. Because as you all know, I don't like paying for anything. So instead of using cafes, I can use this. Look at this for a box. This looks amazing. So, what do we get in the box? Look at the packaging. So as soon as you open the box, it tells you instructions here. Straight away. A manual, how to use, step-by-step guide. We got some stickers. I just cost a thoughtful. They're doing a step-by-step guide. So let's follow this through and see what it does. Doing its Espresso or coffee maker on the go. This packaging is unbelievable. So everything in the box is nice and snuggled up neatly in there. So what's in the box? An insulated cup, which you're not going to burn yourself. USB to USB-C cable, measuring cup, and this is the capsule adapter. And of course, the machine, which fits into the coffee cup. What we've come to look at to see if it's any good. Well made is this. It just comes in at 700 grams. And you take the top cap off, and as you can see, 50ml, 70ml, a max at the top.
Hey Pughs on Tour YouTube family! If you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
So it heats up 50ml of water in about 3 minutes. Built into it has a rechargeable battery, which can be recharged by the USB-C with the cable provided. Once it's fully charged, it'll brew 5 cups with cold water, or over 200 cups with hot water, and it's about the size of a water bottle. Totally waterproof. It's also IPX6 rating. What does that mean, IPX6 rating? I'll tell you. It means it's totally waterproof, so you can wash it and submerge it completely in the sink. So if you can do that, it means it's good for outdoors in the rain. Just be careful. Don't think it's guaranteed for underwater. How does it work? Simple. Water goes in here, and the coffee comes out here. So how does it work? So you pull the cup off, unscrew this, pull this out, okay, that's your screw on bit which you don't need. This you pull apart, as you can see. And then what we need to do, we need some coffee. Then we put the coffee in here. Then we need to tamper that down. As you can see, then the cap goes back on. Then that is the bottom. This goes on here. Make sure you screw that on quite tightly, otherwise it won't work. And then we need to put the cup in there, so it'll dribble through. I don't know if you can see through there, but there's about that much gap. It'd be nice to pour it into a glass, but unfortunately I don't have a glass. I only have the cup provided. And that's it. And then what we're going to do is try this and fill it with cold water, 50ml, up to the line, what it says inside. Let's see if it makes an espresso coffee. As you can see, I filled it up to 50ml of water, put the lid on, and press and hold this. Then you heard it beep, and as you can see with the lights, it's doing its magic. So these lights here indicate They're heating up. Now, if you're just using hot water, just pour it into the top to the 50ml mark, then press and hold that button for 5 seconds and it'll automatically work. Not bad for motorhome, to tell you the truth. Saves waiting 10 minutes for a kettle. So they're heating up. What we did a second ago, it's nearly at number 4. And now it's making a brew, as you can see. It's coming. So as you can see, what I've done, I filled it right up to the brim. Okay, it did bring out 50ml. I'm just heating it up again to see if it does the full whack. And that is more than well enough what's supposed to be in there. But will it filter all that? I'm trying to break it, but I can't break it because it's that well constructed. And you can't really go wrong. It's just one button and fill up with water and a bit of coffee at the bottom. Looks a good piece of kit, this. So it's extracting. Now let's look at this hot water that I've put in. And it's coming out. And it's took the water. So I extracted loads from it. Does it taste like coffee though? It does actually. Oh, as strong as that. That is an espresso on the go. And that's it. If I take this off, do you think water's going to come out of it? It's not. So I took that bit off. There's a little bit of water in it. Not a lot, just a drop. Shall we have a look in here, see what's happened? Oh, there's a bit of water in there, as you can see. So remember, this on the top has got a thin hole. This has got a thin hole. When you put that together, that goes into there, remember. And that's got a thin hole as well. So when you put this on tightly together, make sure that you only put fine coffee grounds in it. Don't put thick ones in, put fine, and it'll work perfect. I can't see it working with thick coffee beans. Don't like my coffee. Remember, this is rechargeable. Now this would be great on the go in the motorhome because it just sits in there in my cup holder. And if I pre-fill that up with water, just press the button, 3 seconds, heats up and makes me a brew. But this is going to be great for the walks in Scotland. 3-minute brew and I've had to pay £5 in Scotland. So if you want one of these espresso coffee machines, what I'll do is leave the link in the description with the discount code as well.
Morning.
I was just saying, I've just reviewed this coffee thing, espresso coffee machine, and it is totally waterproof except submerging. So it is good for you to use as well.
I'll test that in the sea.
Yeah, probably you will, because we're going to use this on walks. Coffee on the go.
Alright, yeah, that's good for you then, isn't it? To make an espresso then? You like that one, don't you?
It's good for walks and it's going to save me a £5 of coffee when we want one. I'll just carry it in my bag.
That's true.
Used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.